Hello all, welcome to Zersak Solution. In our last session, we have seen how to design a common file which are required to execute the definitions. Okay, the supporting document or definitions which are required while automating the complete NLP based uh, retraining of the model using ML flow. Apart from this, we need two more files, supporting files. One is called data management to handle the data management. Next, featureization. Okay, so featureization, more files are required inside our utils package. So that we will try to design. Apart from this, one more thing, very important, the concept. Since I have not made this the complete the code available in my GitHub account. So let's try to do that. Okay, let's try to make this one as available in GitHub account. So what I have done, I have created one organization. Okay, so inside organization you can refer this full stack AI developer and MLOps repository, where you will find all the supporting documents related to regression, deep learning, and next NLP, clustering, etc. inside this location. For as a reference, you can uh, up, download. Okay, so all the repository, and you can practice based upon your data. So to create here, so what I have done, I have created one organization, new organization. Okay, so after creating an organization, I'm going to create one repository. Let's say the repository name is NLP MLOps for using NLP. I'll have NLP MLOps. Let's try to do MLOps for NLP. Fine. So I'll try to write this repository is to demonstrate MLOps operations for NLP based AI project. Okay, perfect. I'll try to keep this one as a public. Okay, next, rest of the things you keep as it is. Let's try to create a repository. Okay, repository got created. Let me try to push all these things inside that repository. For that, I'll try to create one terminal. Remember, in our previous terminal, we was in utils package. Okay, so to push this repository, just try to come in the main repository. So let me try to initialize this. Okay, git init, initialize it. So you can see all this now initialized. And next is, remember, data will not be available. You have to generate the data. So I don't want to push this data to my GitHub repository. So let's try to add all the contents, add it. Okay, so next let's try to follow this process. Let's try to commit. Let's try to commit this. I have committed. Next, after committing, what is the next process? I have to create a main branch. Let's try to create a main branch. So to create a main branch my funium. So now you can see my branch got shifted to main now. Apart from this, it's time to give the link of this repository. So using the method called git remote add origin. So let's try to do that one. This is also completed. Next, apart from this, let's try to push this one. Okay, so push so that it will be available for you. So I have pushed my repository. Now you can see 60% completed. Almost it will take little time. Okay, so now perfect. Now that repository is available inside this location. Now you can download, you can fork whatever you want, you can do it. Okay, perfect. So if I hover over to src inside util, let me check whether that common file is available. Okay, so you can use it. Now it's time to create one more new file. So let's try to create that file. So let me hover over to utils again. So I'll try to give the name of this file be data management. Okay, data hyphen mg mgmt.py. Perfect. Let's try to design this file. So design this file. Let me hover over to this exact location. So next, I need packages like login. Logging is required. Next, tqdm. Okay, for pre-processing of the text, TQDM. Just check. Yeah, TQDM is already we have imported. Explore this. What how exactly this TQDM is work. Next, we required random. Okay, so this is an the moment when you are installing, it will come with the package. Import XML. This also XML dot inside this there is a method called eTree. So inside eTree I have elements tree. So I'll use this element tree. Okay, element tree as ET. Okay, ET, perfect. So next we required RE also. RE is done. Now it's time to create one more definition. Okay, process post. I'll try to name this one as process post, and I'll try to assign the parameters for this like fd in, next fd out, fd out, fd out train, fd out train, fd out test, fd out test, fd out test. Next target tag, target tag, and split. So these many parameters are required. So next is line number. I'll try to create one object called line number equals to 1. Line number equals to 1. For line in TQDM, FD in. I'll try to take this FD in, file in. Okay, so file in. So inside this, I'll try to use try catch, try method, try. Next, FD out. So FD out train, FD out train. Let's go with the train. This since this is for training data. If random, okay, if random dot there is a method called random. Inside this method called random, if it is greater than, okay, then we'll try to split. We'll split. Else, okay, else fd out, okay, fd out test, fd out test. Next attr et, okay, et from string line. Give the line. Already we have created this line dot a, okay, attribute. Done. Next PID, present ID also I need. Okay, attr dot get. Let's try to get, okay, try to fetch that ID. So ID, mm, ID. Next is yeah, blank. You just try to keep as blank. Okay, so next label. Even we need a label also. Label one if target tag is, target tag is target tag in attr. Okay, attr dot get tags, tags. Next keep this one as blank. Next else 0, else 0. Okay, next title also, title. Let me try to create one more object called title. Re subdirectory. Okay, subdirectory R. Next R slash S plus. Okay, S plus. Same way we have to do it for this also. And attr, attr, attr dot get, attr dot get. Next body, body, body. Next yes. Next stripe. Yes, done. Next yeah, text also. As far as text is concerned, title, okay, called title plus. Next title next body, title next body. Fine, body is also done. Let me check, is there any mistake here? I think this works fine for me, I feel. Body is done. Next, find out. I'll try to create FD out, sorry, FD out, FD out. So write, okay, write file PID, PID, PID. Next, slash T, label, label, slash T, text, text, slash N. Okay, text slash N. Perfect. Next, after this, line number. Even I want line number also. Line number plus equals to 1. Okay, let's try to increment with the 1. Except, okay, let's have except should be uh, equal to this. Except, okay, except exception to cache the specific exception, we use except as. Okay, exception E. Next, message. So wherever I find an exception, I want to send a message like skipping the broken line. Okay, skipping the broken line, then you give the line number. So line number, perfect. uh, Line number, then end of this, we can do exception EU, we can call here slash n. Okay, slash n looks fine for me. Next, logging exception. So login, there is a method called exception. Okay, exception, login exception, then you send that message, whatever the message we have created. Perfect. So this is it, guys. So this is our second file which is required before processing our stage one. So let me try to save this. Okay, so I don't want to uh, run now. We'll start running all those things uh, once we start creating the first stage of NLP. Now it's time to push this also. Get init, get add. Okay, so after that, git commit hyphen m. Next, second commit with what is the name of this file? Uh, Common, no, data management. Okay, next is, yeah, that is started tracking. Now it's time to push this one. Git push hyphen new origin. Okay, next, main, run it. So yes, now let me check whether that is available or not. So let me try to refresh this, and if you hover over to src, inside utils you have management file also. I hope you are cleared with this concept. So now a lot of security aspects also. What I will do, I'll try to hit on security, and here there is an option called enable settings. So you can scan the complete security by using code QL. So let me set up this code QL. Okay, set up this default. I'll go with the default, or else you can go with advanced also. Let me try with advanced. Okay, so it is going to create one code QL YAML file inside action, and if is there any let's say mistakes, so what it will do, it try to find out, and it will send a notification message for us that this particular code or file is having some error. So let's try to start commit. So let's try to give the name for this, let's say code QL. Okay, code QL. This is to This is to scan the code. Okay, commit new file. So it has created now. Now if you hover over to our MLOPS, okay, now you can see MLOPS for NLP. So one file got created inside GitHub workflow, and it's working now. You can see on the orange color that indicates that it started scanning our entire code. Now how to see this one? There is an option called action. So go to action. Now you can see it started working. This may take little time. Okay, so it has to analyze the complete code inside of that repository. So once it is done, okay, it will give us the complete statement or the log file where vulnerabilities, chances of vulnerabilities are there, viruses are there in our the code. So this we will try to see in the next session. Till then, in next session, we will try to design one more file called featureized file. Okay, so till then you try to practice this. Okay, thank you very much.